Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened with my 100 subscriber special. I have no idea. I was supposed to do it like the same day I posted a video. I think maybe the day after. I don't know how many days it's been, but I'm pretty far off where I was supposed to be. Basically, I've been really busy. There's been a couple parties because my sister graduated high school. My mom graduated nursing school, and just I've been hanging out with a lot of friends and stuff. It's just been chaotic. So I've had no motivation to really sit down because when I do sit down, I play Xbox and I don't really have any motivation to go do a story and deal with getting gameplay because I have to download it and find a link, and it's just a lot of work. I mean, I do like making videos, but it's like when I do get enough free time to do it, I'm like, it's not a lot, and it's usually at this time of day, which is like 11, and I'm tired, and I don't have the drive to just get up and do it, which I really need to do if I want to be successful on YouTube. So I'm finally uploading it. I want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I just butchered saying so much, so fucking bad. Go ahead, roast me in the comments all you want, but I really do want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It means so much to me. And if you are here from my meme page, which I'm sure fucking all of you are, I have reactivated it. So I decided to do that because, it's kind of an outlet for me. Because my girlfriend broke up with me, and I'm dealing with it. But if I start thinking about it, I had nothing to go to really like get my mind off it. Xbox didn't really work. Nothing really worked. So posting memes, whatever. It kind of like it's a way for me to get my mind off things. And talk to people in the community, whatever. So that's that. Plus, I blocked everybody from my city. A lot of people from my city. So I'm gonna try to keep it on down low. I moved all the pictures of me, so nobody really knows it's me. So honestly, I'm not gonna admit it to me at all. Who knows? Maybe it's on my meme page. Maybe it's John from across the street. But anyway, guys, enough babbling on. So let's get right into the story for the 100 subscriber special. So this took place. I'm gonna say it's a little bit past October. I'm gonna say probably in November. I'm gonna say it's about November. So it was me, Dalton, my cousin, and my friend. We're gonna call him I don't know. We'll call him Dion. No, Dion is not black. He is white. I just looked over and saw a picture of Deion Sanders, so I'm gonna say Dion. Don't judge my way of naming people, okay? So we were sitting at the park, and we had X cans and lighters, and we were doing fucking shit, I can't think. I'm so tired. So we were making flamethrowers out of them, okay? And, we were just, like, blowing it around in the air or whatever. And we were having a bunch of fun. So we started fucking around, telling jokes and whatnot. And then we got to the point where we talked about ding-dong ditching. Little did I know that ding-dong ditching this night would be the fucking biggest mistake possibly of my life. So, ding-dong ditching's going okay, whatever. We're ding-dong ditching. It's going fine. We did about 7 houses, and it was fine, whatever. So basically, after we did it to one house, and right after that house, they ended up calling the cops. Basically, what happened was the cops came out. It was around a 7:30, 8 o'clock, and the cops came out, and we were in. My cousin has a field, right, like a big type field thing going on in the backyard, and so we were over there. We were about to cross over to another cul-de-sac neighborhood, and we look over, and my friend's like, hey, it's a spotlight, and we all look over, and on his street you could see a cop car, and the cop car is literally driving around, and you could see the spotlight. We immediately booked it down across to the street where Dalton lives, because Dalton lives right behind my cousin's house. So we're over and Dalton's street, right at his house, and Dalton's pretty much like, you know what, fuck it, I'm staying at my house. He wouldn't let us inside, so then we had to take the risk of going back to my cousin's house. So we actually booked it to my cousin's house across the thing. Luckily, the cop wasn't still there. We went inside, and we sat inside upstairs, and we were watching, and there was 2 cop cars now, and they were going around with spotlights. There were 2 people walking around with flashlights around each of the streets looking for us. Now, of course, that's not bad. That's not why. It's one of the biggest mistakes in my life. Basically, the next day at school, it might not have been the next day, but I know, I think it was a couple days, because I think it was the weekend. So we went back in school. We were talking about going ding-dong ditching and whatnot. And apparently, somebody reported to the office that we were kicking in garages and stuff like that. And what happened to happen, yeah, that's right. That same night that we went ding-dong ditching, let's think. What the fuck could go wrong here? Someone else at 12 at night in a car went in and ding-dong nigger knocked. Yes, I said that word, but that's what it's called. It's called nigger knocking. They kicked the fucking garage door in with their foot. It went in, and they egged it and shit at like 12 at night. So then the fucking police are calling all of us in. We all had to go. This is like 3 months later, not to mention that this happened. This is 3 months later. I forgot to mention that. 3 months later is when they started talking to us. So we all had to go down to the police station, and they were showing us pictures of the house, and it was no house that we have seen. Like, we didn't do it at all. And they were saying that we were driving around in a car, that you know, it was at 12 at night, which is bull, because I went home at 9:30. And Dalton went home at 8 o'clock, because that's when it happened. So we're sitting here fucking about to be charged for like vandalism and shit. And they started threatening us with going down to an Indian River facility, which, you know, you spend about 2 years down there. So I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? We're literally about to get blamed for this shit. Like, there's literally a shoe print on the garage door. They showed us a picture of the house, and the garage door was literally fucking kicked in. So right now, we actually have a pending charge for vandalism, basically due to the fact that it's still an open case, it's still being investigated, but technically, we are main suspects for a case of vandalism. And I was just talking to my cousin not 2 days ago, and he literally told me that his sister knows the people that did it. So, I mean, at least we have a way to get out of it, but it's just crazy how ding-dong ditching can turn into us about to be fucking charged for vandalism. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. That was my 100 subscriber special. I hope it was a good enough story for 100 subscribers. I mean, to me, it's a pretty funny story. It's a pretty crazy story. So I thought I'd save it for, you know, a milestone. It wasn't a big story, so I thought I'd save it for, you know, a little milestone. If you guys have any suggestions on the type of stories you want to hear, go ahead and just leave it in the comment section, and I will be sure to do it. And again, I cannot stress this enough. I want to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It means so much to me for supporting me on this channel. Because honestly, I mean, come on. There's so many other channels that do this and are a lot bigger. I mean, for you guys to support me when I don't have that good of stories, in my opinion. I'm just doing this to, you know, try to entertain you guys. And I'm getting a lot of likes on the videos, not a lot of dislikes. Not dislikes at all, really, on most of my videos. So it tells me that you guys are enjoying my videos, and that encourages me to keep making them. So I want to thank you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.